telling you about the well-known British boy band One Direction. One Direction was formed on July 23rd of 2010 by Simon Cowell when the boys were between the ages of 16 and 18. Louis Tomlinson is the oldest member of the band. He was born in 1991. Niall, Zayn, and Liam were born in 1993, and then Harry is the youngest, being born in 1994. Now I will share with you the details of the band and just how they became successful in their journey. So the five boys auditioned on the X Factor in 2010, and the X Factor is a talent show kind of like American Idol or The Voice, but it was based in British. So according to John Cunningham, in the boot camp stage, they were told that they wouldn't make it, but obviously they did because they had 5 very successful years. So after the boys formed and they knew that they were all going to be a boy band together, they knew that they had to come up with a name. So Liam's dad actually suggested that the name be USP, short for Unique Selling Point, but obviously that was not their name because Harry suggested that their name be One Direction, and that's what it was. Now I will tell you more about the boys and how they became successful after they were told that they would never be. So Simon Cowell heard all of their individual performances on The Voice. He didn't really like them. They were just young and they weren't very confident, but when he put all 5 of them together, they sounded really good. And actually, according to Emma Dodds, when they first performed for the X Factor, they were in third place of the finalist round. And so they proved everybody wrong. And in September 2011, the band released their hit song What Makes You Beautiful, which it was number 1 on the UK singles chart. So then after that, they decided to bring the song to America, and it was just as popular over here as over there, so they were kind of worldwide known. So now I will tell you about their first album, Up All Night. According to Savannah Wilson, the album was released by Sicko Records in November of 2011 in Ireland and the United Kingdom. So once it did well over there, they brought it to the United States just like they did What Makes You Beautiful. And by the end of 2012, the album was in the top 5 bestsellers in the United States. And then the boys decided that they should do their tour over here as well as in the United Kingdom. So after this, they released 5 albums: Take Me Home, 4, Up All Night, and Made in the AM, and Midnight Memories. So since 2010, I've had a love for One Direction, and in 2013, I actually went to their concert in Nashville, Tennessee, and it was their Midnight Memories tour. Alright, finally, I will tell you about Zayn Malik leaving the band. So they took a break after this happened, but according to Zach Johnson of E! News, Zayn Malik released a statement in 2015 saying that he just wanted to live the life of a regular 22-year-old man. He didn't want all the paparazzi and the responsibilities of going on tour and leaving his family. So he apologized to fans and anybody it was an inconvenience to, but he just has such stage fright that when he would get up there, he would just freak out and he couldn't do it anymore. So as of 2020, the band has sold a total of 70 million records worldwide. So they had many successful years, but after Zayn left, it just wasn't the same. And while they are doing their own thing now, 1D fans are still hoping for a reunion one day. So I hope you all learned something about One Direction, and if there is ever a reunion one day, now you will know some details about the band.